just feels like we're driving to work.
It became personal with me.
Now we can do a bit of nice entry through here. Turning in. Ollie, hop, sideways jump. James,
What's up?
you gotta say that it's your actual decision, because I asked like, hey, your first time at the ring, you're still working on the RS4, we're gonna do some laps tomorrow. I tried to do a lap, the track was shut. Do you wanna have like GT3 RS experience or so? Like, no, I want something.
So James traveled all the way from the US to Germany to pick up his dream RS4. And when you're going such a long mile, pun intended, it's always good to make sure that you get what you're paying for. In this case, it's always important to run a car vertical check if you are buying a new car. Whether it's RS4, something that we will tell you more in one of the upcoming videos, or a new car such as this GT3 RS that will be driving James around on the Nürburgring. Because every day thousands of cars get crashed and the owners repairing them without mentioning the dodgy history, or maybe not even repairing them at all, or not having the right maintenance. The only thing you need to get a car vertical report is car's VIN number, and you get a lots of information, starting from emissions, whether it is relevant for you when it comes to paying taxes based on emissions, or whether the vehicle has been used as a commercial vehicle, or the mileage is correct, or if it was involved in any legal problems, or as well as if it has been used as a taxi. This is not our taxi car is something else, so this is legit. Or for example, we have here another GT3 RS that shows visible damage, and you can dive much deeper and seeing things such as how much it will cost you to repair this damage, or how long the car was standing still, to estimate when the damage actually happened and whether it has been repaired. The best part about all of this, if you use code Misha, you get 20% off your next car vertical check. And if there is no report available for your car, you will get automatically credits for the report after that. Because us car guys, we never stop at just one car, right? Anyway, should we see how this baby drives? Let's go for a lap.
I want something. My favorite Misha videos are when he's driving something slow. So a Golf R isn't exactly slow, but it's slower than a GT3, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So I really want to see, I love hatchbacks, I love Volkswagens.
Yeah.
So I want to see what Misha could do in something like this.
Yeah.
This is much more tangible and realistic for me. So.
Sounds good. Yeah, unfortunately my Corvette is in pieces, my Civic is in pieces. Yeah. The Celica overheated, so I do not want to take it out anymore. I'm like, okay, what can I get? So I went to Track Speed. I'm like, guys, do you have something which is not a GT3 RS? Like, where this brand new Golf R? We actually just finished building it. So we have 9K CRS, we have seats, interior, it's on Bilstein Evo R suspension, spicy alignment. So it should be okay.
It's awesome being here. I've never been to the Nürburgring before.
Is it going to be your first time?
This is my first time on the track for sure. It's my first time here, and it's so cool to see like ring cars.
Yeah.
Because they're all so well put together, and they all have sick cages and seats, and they're just like so tidy. It's awesome. Yeah.
Well, let's go and I'll give you like a quick introduction lap of the Nürburgring. Yeah. So right now it's so-called public session. So everyone with a street legal car can get on the track, pay 30 or 35 euros, which is like $45 ish, and go do a lap. The kicker is you need to come off the track every time you do a lap, so you cannot continuously stay on track. That's something for the track days. And yeah, and as you will see, and as you might see, the level of cars and drivers is mixed up.
Yeah.
You have GTR Litchfield, which is like one of the most prominent and serious GTR tuners in Europe and the world. So that's going to be probably like 800 horsepower secretly underneath.
Wow.
C63 AMG. And we have a Dacia Sandero that you don't even get in the US probably. So basically Pontiac Aztek sort of thing. Yeah, GTR, we have another Ford Focus or something, whatever. We have ourselves with a private Golf. You have a Mustang over there. You see also all kinds of different license plates. So Great Britain, UK, we have us, Germany, of course, local. I think I saw some Italians, some Polish.
It's interesting because this whole town like operates around the track.
Exactly.
And it feels very much kind of like a skiing town a little bit.
It is 100%. It's exactly the similar to this. It only operates because of the track. It's very seasonal, so everyone knows everyone. When the season is done, it's dead. Everyone is gossiping about everyone.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. Everyone is kind of working together, but is also hating everyone because they're just tired of everyone.
Yeah.
So yeah. So as you see, I just used my lap ticket, tapped it, and we're on the track, and that's all you need.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Slovenia license plate. So we are now on the world's longest straight when it comes to the straight. So in the past it used to be Le Mans, but they added roundabouts in the early 90s, so it's not that straight anymore. Always need to watch out for cars ahead. As you see, he has no idea what he's doing. So the
how many
Nordschleife,
times do you think you've circled this track?
how many times what, sorry?
Do you think you've gone around this track?
I would say around 10,000 or so.
Wow.
So yeah, unfortunately our GoPro went, but luckily we have Draggy, so we can show the GPS speed. It's no problem. And we do have this stupid front assist, so that's kind of frustrating. I thought it was turned off, but maybe not completely.
God, dude.
Yeah. So the beauty of this track is that it combines. Why is the DC completely on and steering wheel heating is on and everything? This is like proper Volkswagen experience.
Yeah, it's like a street car.
It's so frustrating. Where's the seat heating, steering wheel heating? So when we go to vehicle, we have some. So what we're supposed to be in race mode. I don't know why it's not like. So can we like switch it off? So we're not allowed to overtake.
Okay.
On the right side, this is why I cannot do it. The guy I had done it, he doesn't care. But if someone sees me, we're gonna get banned.
So what happens there? You get like a ticket or?
Not really. They just might ban you for the day. And yeah, so the beauty of this track is it combines everything. Like we had some twisty bits, we have now high-speed section where you would need power and lots of aero if you want to go fast through this section. So we're doing like 150 miles per hour through here. Luckily we have a good setup. And
this is sick, dude. I mean, just the scale of it is insane.
it is.
Like it's so, like I've been on a few tracks, but like the size of this is just
It's
mind-blowing.
massive. It's like what, 13 miles, 20.832 kilometers.
Yeah,
Lots
I'm
of
used to
elevation
tracks
changes.
that are like 1.8 miles.
Yeah, we have here again another collection of cars. We have your favorite Renault Megane RS from France.
I love seeing the French ones.
Yeah. And a Boxster with a Renault Twingo, also from France. We have a whole French delegation here. So as you see, you have lots of blind corners with the understeer because the tires are getting hot now. And it's very important to know the track because it's not important how you take one corner, it's how the track evolves afterwards and what you do after that. So we're almost halfway through the track. The section is called miss, hit, miss because you need to miss the first one, aim for the second curb, then let go the last one. This is the slowest section of the track called Verseifen. A proper 190E with a historic license plate. Follow it.
Yeah, I love the 190 in your shop.
Yeah.
Like it's a very proper ring car.
So halfway through the track now.
Oh wow.
So we've done a half, and we now reached the lowest section of the track, and from now the track starts climbing.
Okay.
So ahead of us is Lauda Lynx, where Niki Lauda crashed in 1976,
Oh wow.
which was also the last F1 race. It was not because of that, they already agreed not to do it anymore, but it was like the final stamp.
Why is that?
Because it's very dangerous for fast cars. As you see, you don't have any runoff areas.
You're right.
If you crash, you're in the barrier directly. There's a bit of grass, and that's it. And not only that, you have very few places where you can station emergency service. So if something happens, it's going to take a while until ambulance gets to you. Still better than on public roads.
Oh, for sure.
Because they're still here close by and on standby. But in general, I have a Dark Horse, which has unfortunately 50 horsepower less than a US version because of all the emissions. So I need to have like what you call it, the OPF filters, all kinds of fancy exhaust things, and less power.
Would you say that you see more American cars here recently?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. And now comes the world's famous carousel, including the front assist that kicks in, and the traction control will not like this, so we need to switch it off again. So proper Golf R for racing, for motorsport, and so yeah, we'll get there.
Well, it's pretty impressive that you're just like scrolling through menus at speed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, usually when we're racing, like imagine racing GT3 Cup, so 500 horsepower, aero, full slicks, and you're in a convoy of race cars because you're all equally balanced in terms of power and driver skill, and you're in a train of cars, and it's a multi-class racing because you have also other GT3s which are faster than you. You have also slower, proper shitboxes even, and you're fighting. Ahead of you are slow cars that you need to use your brain to calculate their movement, how you're going to get in between. You're being chased by other cars, and you're also at the same time being almost overtaken by even faster cars. You need to calculate all of that you maintain the pace, will not crash, do not create any dangerous situations. So racing here requires lots of prep, and not so much the driver skill as much as the mental preparation and the stamina. So you can do
stamina,
all
I
of that.
imagine, is crazy. I mean, it's like eerie how, you know, because it's in sort of a production car, how easily we're having a conversation, and like because I've watched you drive so often, I'm like totally confident in your ability.
Yeah,
And so it just feels like we're driving to work,
exactly.
but we're going like 150 miles an hour.
Yeah, but the thing is, like 5 years ago, you had the second exit and entrance permanently open. So what I would do back then, I would actually in the evenings go do half a lap, get off there, do my groceries, and then continue, come back half a lap again.
With a trunk full of
Yeah,
groceries.
so it's those were the good days.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so we almost completed our lap.
I mean, it's beautiful.
It is.
And it's like we were driving, we like went and did a shot in front of the sign earlier, and I told the guys, I was like, you know, like I'm not surprised at how much I love it here, but it's like if you've never been to the Nürburgring, you should go.
Yeah.
And I'm sure like that's not new news to your audience, but it really is unlike anything else in the world.
It is.
Like it's such a spectacle, and I mean, for guys like me and guys like us and guys who watch my channel, like it's just like everything's so tidy.
Yes.
And well put together and well maintained, and
Yeah.
just all the cars around here, whether they're high power or low power, whatever, are just like so clean. And
it's also nice paradox in some way, because Europe is like, you know, land of rules, especially Germany. Everything is by the rules. But when you look at what we're having here, it's a Wild West.
yeah.
It's everyone pretty much can do whatever as long as you're
doing by the rules.
Right, but the rules allow you to safely push the limits of this thing. And like without all the rules, this could not exist.
Yeah, and at the same time, this is also the reason why we need to take care of this place and make sure to preserve it, because unfortunately, like, I'll just do a parade lap for you so you can see the car park. Unfortunately, the last few years we have quite some trouble with people who like to take racing to the streets here, do like takeovers.
How?
Like,
why would you do like?
No, exactly.
You're right.
Exactly. You're right here, but
that's
people,
a public road.
Yeah, and people do burnouts, pops and bangs and donuts for I don't know what. And of course, you know, when the government sees that, they're like, oh, that's because of the Nürburgring. We need to, well, make sure limit that. And they're not gonna go to the cause. They're gonna go to the most convenient, whatever fits their public agenda. So, yeah, hopefully people are gonna chill out and actually take the racing to the racetracks or leave their stuff back home, because it's mostly foreigners that come here and do the stuff, and that's why I don't understand. Why do you need to come to the Nürburgring to be a total douche about it?
Right.
Oh yeah.
It's just a total misunderstanding of what it is.
Yeah.
And if you're doing that stuff, then you're not about that life.
Yeah.
You're a poser.
Yep. Oh, look at that. What kind of plate is that? That was like almost US.
Yeah.
There are actually quite some people who ship their cars.
They ship them from the US to drive them here? That makes sense.
You maybe seen the Corvette in our shop from US?
Yeah.
Yeah, the red one, it just got shipped to us.
You guys are doing the aero.
Yeah, we're doing some work on that, and the owner is coming next week actually, so we're gonna do some driving on track.
So you'll put all the aero on his car and then you'll ride with him?
Yeah, and then he ships it back and he's gonna be hopefully happy.
Yeah.
So how was your first lap?
Dude, it was amazing. Like I said, it's like nothing else. Because it is such an iconic racetrack, but
a stretch.
No way. That guy's not going to drive it out there.
Oh, he is.
Really?
Probably. Yeah.
Wow.
You're allowed to take everything on. Only over the last couple of years, a few things have been banned. From last year on, no more motorcycles.
Okay.
Which I do believe is the right decision.
Yeah.
It's not good or bad. It's the right one, because this place, with cars at the same time, it was really dangerous. The pickup trucks are banned as well.
Okay.
Heavy vehicles, everything that classifies as a truck pretty much, is not allowed. And that's it. But for the rest, you can do everything and anything.
So I like the rules that make sense. I mean, it is such a weird dichotomy, because it is, like, you're on there and it feels like a racetrack, but it also feels very much like a road.
Yeah.
You know, like I was at Paul Ricard a few months ago, and like that's like, you know, barriers and just cement, and like here you're driving through the countryside.
Yep.
But just going super fast, and then there's banked turns.
Exactly. All the bumps and jumps and all that stuff.
I mean, there's really, it's like the coolest. It's the coolest place in the entire planet.
You want to go in something faster?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, I have another one. Hello. So this means they let us through, they've seen us, and I always try to see what's ahead of me in front of the car. He's probably thinking like, okay, I'm not gonna let him through, or because he's faster than 95% of people, he's simply not noticing us because he's not used to the fact that there is someone behind him. This license plate, MIC and whatever, it's an airport rental plate. Okay. So you know that the car is not prepped, and the driver probably not prepped either. So first half of the lap, tires need to have a bit of temperature, so I'm not pushing too much in the corners. We have another like multi-traffic situation ahead of us. So front end has almost grip. Two cars overtaking each other, so we need to watch out here because they're blocking both ways. Then ahead of us, his door is slightly open, so he went on the track in a full rush. He's probably full of adrenaline because the track was shut.
and he wants to go. We have a nice straightaway. There's a car ahead that's going to be on a very fast section, so we need to watch out for that, because now it disappears out of our sight. We turn in and it's going to be on our apex. So running wide, he probably did not see us because he's in the corner, so watching out, but we're good. Going straight, one of the fastest sections of the track. There's another car behind, ahead of us. It's a ring taxi, so he has passengers on board that are there just to have a good time, so we do not want to scare them off. We can feel the tires gripping now, so we can start pushing a bit more from here. Engage the RS, because a fast downhill section. Usually we'll go flat through here, but there's a car, so we take off the speed a bit here, because it's a very dangerous section here to overtake with off camber. And smoothly, smoothly, smoothly. Did he see us? He should have, because he's a taxi driver. Now we can do a bit of nice entry through here. Because there's a camera there. I always like to show off a bit.
Yeah.
You shouldn't, but yeah. Always watching out here, because track goes left, he goes left, we go forward. And do it again. Yeah. Oops. Late turn in here through the apex. And then double, triple right-hander. Here we have double braking zone, so important is you go on the brake, let go, turn in, and brake again. Look left tight, late, 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 early on the gas, turning in, staying left. Car ahead of us, so just gentle, especially it's a rental car, so you want to make sure you're not going too crazy past them, because quite often those are inexperienced people who are just here first time tourists. From here the track goes uphill again. Another car that's going to be on the apex should allow the links. If he's not indicating, yeah, we're watching out. He's a regular, I know that plate, so maybe he let his girlfriend drive. Happens, like, you know, I see regular cars and I'm like, oh, he knows what he's doing. And then like, oh no, not today, because someone else is driving it. This is a flat out section, so you keep it flat for almost next mile, blind mostly, left curbstone, keeping it flat, occasionally looking behind us. If there is no one behind us, we're good. Followed by mud curve, a so-called corner of courage. So you want to go a bit on the brakes, and early on the gas, running wide. Rental car, so watching out. He has a camera stick sticking out of the window, so he's probably more looking on the camera than on the road. So we had extra space, extra caution. He's a local, so he should have seen us. Carousel and out. Yeah. Yellow flag. So this means there's an incident up ahead. Turn on the hazard lights, slow down to 100 kilometers per hour during LED lights, and once you see the flag it's 50, no overtaking, so time to chill.
Got it. So it's a yellow flag.
So it's probably because of him, he either overheated or something, because he just came on back on the track. If here is no yellow, this means we can go.
That's so efficient.
Pretty much. The only difference between track days and racing and here, you do not have green flag. Whip him on, full curb. Tap on the brake, turn in, right curb. Foreign plate, but he indicated, so we can go through here, otherwise ideally not. Here, we're good. He's still on the outside, turning in, running wide. SUV, potentially extra danger with foreign plates. So either someone who's making a joke by taking his family out, or actually has no experience. Turning in, caged car should have more experience. He probably has seen us, but potential danger here, but we're fast enough. Left curb, brake a bit after the jump. Turning in, clear track. Watch out for the changes in elevations, like here. Up, sideways jump. Potentially here there could be an accident, but we're good. Car braking through here. Turning in. We've seen a car. It's going to be in a mini carousel. Or after. His line is not ideal, so he's not too experienced. So cautious with overtaking. Also now he's still there. He is indicating, so he did see us. And here we are. Full lap.
Yeah. It's such a long lap.
Yeah.
It's so long. How long do you, what's your, like, how fast do we do that?
In time?
Yeah.
Lap time? Like, well, we had the yellow flag.
Uh-huh.
So with yellow, it's gonna be around 8 minutes, my guess. Otherwise, it was like safe 7:30 pace.
It's like how fast F1 cars went around in the 70s.
Yeah, actually it is. I mean, when you think about it. But back then they didn't have this. I mean, these tires are probably providing as much grip as full slicks of back in the days.
Yeah.
At least you would like to expect that 50 years later they should have something. But yeah.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was definitely a faster lap than the Golf R.
Yeah. No, it was like exactly a minute faster as I expected it to be. And still, and even with the yellow and everything. But, you know, you're not going out to set lap records or lap times. You're just, because it's a public session, you just need to go to enjoy. Of course, you can push when the track is clear, but do not, like, I used to do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes, I mean, we're humans, we're men, sometimes adrenaline, testosterone takes over, and I do questionable things still. That when I watch the video back, I'm like, why the I've done this. But yeah, as the time passed, I did try to change a lot, and I'm like, nah, it's not worth it. Even with racing, like, sometimes get in and I'm like, well, I'm gonna get the $10 plastic trophy that's covered in golden paint, and what is it worth it to push it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna give my best, but I also always gonna keep in mind not to wreck it, and to make sure that the rest of the team is still gonna have a good time.
Totally. So when you do a 24-hour race, you're doing that.
Yeah.
For 3 hours.
Yeah, the well, that plus the GP track, they're combined.
Okay.
So you have in total like 19 miles.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you're like really on it. And no, sorry, not 19. It's like 25 kilometers, so it's like around 16 miles. And most of the time you do a single stint followed by a double. Sometimes you do more double stint depending on how many people you are on the team. But a single stint, depending on the car and the fuel consumption and the tank size, you're around 1 hour plus, between 1 and 1.5 hours. Also, if it's raining, then you drive more because you consume less. So double stint is like roughly 3 hours that you need to push.
Wow.
So it's quite interesting.
And you're pushing harder than that, probably?
Much harder.
Wow. Crazy.
Much harder, because I'm not talking to you, I'm focused, and yeah, you're just going for it.
Yeah, I mean, the endurance on that is, I mean, I guess that's why it's called endurance, right?
Yeah, you need to lose some kilos and stamina. It's so much stamina work, so much.
Do you work out your neck and stuff?
Yeah, neck. Neck as well, but not as much as like really cardio training.
Yeah.
Cardio is the biggest thing.
Got it. Dude, that was sick. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed.
Can't wait till you drive my car.
Yeah.